Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's a searching pass. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. And Adams. Koundé. And it's Salah.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eder Militao tries to clear. Distributed tidily. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Haaland.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And here's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
They've played it short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a look, and Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. And he's there to clear it. Tries from a long way out. That is lovely. And he's being shifted off it.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Now Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. And he's onside. Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Threads one in. And played right into his path. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Neymar's cross. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Just eases him off. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Raul. No, again, there's no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Bayer deals with that, nice and simple.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, not quite. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard work.
Neymar! Deftly away. Distributed tidily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. In it comes. And he's there to clear it. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
It's a good run down the right. Barella is wide and looking to get onto this. De Bruyne. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Eze. Looking to play him in. Oh, crack. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Koundé. Now Piqué. And it's Neymar. Foot in. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes.
There
Goulet.
will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your
And so we're off again.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. For Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Hazard. Goulet. Neymar. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Goulet. And it's Eze. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eze. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And that's been drilled in. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to him. This might... He's having a shot! Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Eze tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Eze has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Eze. Number 21, Hazard. Number 23, Barella. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 10, Rafael Leao. Number 6,
And here's Kane, Messi.
Number 14, Fernando Torres. Substitution in progress.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had a shot!
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul final.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if we were a cup final, including this one.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Bale with the short one. Good ball. Decent chance! Oh, shooting chance! Adams gets rid without sophistication. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's De Bruyne. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. Messi going... And Messi! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, again there's no way through. Mohamed Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's the chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Khan gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. He's got away. He's tried one! Against the crossbar. Just off target.
Alexander-Arnold must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bale. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone.
Big chance! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. And that has been knocked clear. Messi. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Piqué. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? There it is. Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well. And
It's Neymar!
all he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 15.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Spread neatly. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Now the ball in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. De Bruyne is there, and he can pick it up. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Here's a chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Bruyne. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Haaland under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cross in. Khan claims it, safe hands. And here's the chance to counter.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Goes for the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Villa. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 86 minutes.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 19.
Caught offside that time.
Haaland.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vinicius Jr. Number 18, David Villa. Substitution.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Messi. Nice and that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it was